Hi, today I will be talking about spyware for information management systems. So in this video, we will be going over the definition of spyware, the four main types of spyware, ways of getting spyware, and finally removing and preventing spyware. So what is spyware? Spyware is unwanted software that infiltrates computing device, stealing internet usage data and sensitive information. Spyware is classified as a type of malware or malicious software designed to gain access to or damage a user's computer, often without the user's knowledge. Spyware gathers personal information and relays it to advertisers, data firms, or external users. So now I'll be going over the four types of spyware. First being adware. What is adware? Adware is something that tracks browser history and downloads with the intent of predicting what products or services the user is interested in. This type of spyware tracks your browser and is used for marketing purposes and can slow down your computer. The second kind of spyware is Trojan. Trojan is usually disguised as legitimate software. This kind of malicious software may appear to be Java or Flash player updates upon download. Trojan malware is controlled by third parties, and it could be used to access sensitive information such as social security numbers and credit card information. The third type of spyware that I'll be going over is the tracking cookies. Tracking cookies usually track user web activities such as searches, histories, and downloads for marketing purposes. The fourth and final type of spyware that I will be going over is the system monitors. System monitors can capture just about everything you do on the computer and can record all keystrokes, emails, chat room dialogues, websites visited, and programs run. System monitors are often disguised as freeware. So now that we've gone over all the kinds of spyware, I'll be discussing how spyware gets into a user's computer. Spyware can affect PCs, Macs, iOS's, Android devices, and although Windows operating systems may be more susceptible to attacks, attackers are becoming better at infiltrating Apple's operating systems as well. Some of the most common ways your computer can be infected with spyware include these. First, accepting a prompt or pop-up without reading it first. Second, downloading software from an unreliable source. And third, opening email attachments. Now that we know how spyware gets in one's computer, we should think about 3 steps of preventing spyware overall. The first step is obviously do not accept emails from unknown senders. Second, you shouldn't accept files from random sources. And finally, and the most important one, is to use antivirus software. Spyware can be harmful, but it can be removed and prevented by being cautious and using an antivirus tool. If you've been affected with spyware, take steps to remove it. You should be proactive by changing your passwords and notifying your bank to watch for fraudulent activity. So this is the end of my definition and explanation for spyware, and thank you for listening.